All right, everyone, we all know the stock market has been on an incredible run the last decade, and no doubt, things seem very frothy out there. So today we're going to be talking about how to prepare for a potential market crash. All right, everyone, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send your friends. Your mom wants to know about day trading. Send these videos to your mom. And by the way, reach out to mom. Tell her you love her. Or dad. Or reach out to someone you love today. You know, we don't reach out to people enough in this day and age. Take a moment to do that. Pause this video. Then come back. We're going to talk about the Steady Trade team. All right. You did good. I'm proud. That being said, Steady Trade team is 2 webinars a day, every single day. Click the link below, and I will get you prepared for any type of market activity. Up, down, there are methods, there are processes, there is a methodology to trade these markets. And at the end of the day, the best way to deal with the stock market crash, in my opinion, is to learn short-term trading. Okay. The reason everyone panics is they make that mistake of, that hold and hope idea. If you're buying a stock, I mean, listen, you can buy Apple, but if you're holding it for years and years, who knows what happens between now and then? I mean, if you look back, I got started day trading in 2007 during the market crash, the financial crisis, because up to that point, I was a hold and hoper. And then the financial crisis happens, Bear Stearns, Lehman Brothers, all these, these banks and these financial institutions, General Motors goes bankrupt, Chrysler goes bankrupt, all of these companies that you were supposed to believe in and be safe. I mean, again, like Bear Stearns, like the classic example, was around for like 120 years, gone in a day, okay? And I was like, this doesn't work, holding and hoping. You can believe in the company if you want, but you can't hold through this volatility, these wild moves. At that point, back then, we didn't know what was going to happen. Now, we ground all the way back, but it took years. I mean, it took years until we got back to those 2007 levels. Do you want to just waste 3 years, 4 years, 5 years hoping to get back to break even? Good luck with that. No thanks. I learned my lesson. 20 years of trying that, and it changed in 2007. So the point is, learn day trading, swing trading, short-term trading, so that when something bad happens, if the stock market crashes right now, listen, it's 20 to 4 on a Friday, you're probably not in any positions. You made your day trades this morning. Typically when we're swing trading, that's an intra-week thing. You sell your swings into the weekend. You're in cash. You don't care. Hopefully you're in SPRB, by the way. This is why we day trade. Look at big gainer last night on news. Consolidates on VWAP all day. And then, I can't believe, never seen that before. At exactly 2:01 p.m., it breaks the previous day's high and spikes $2 a share. That is a pattern straight out of my ebook. The link is below. Get the ebook. This is why we day trade. And let's say you took this trade and you're up $1.50 a share. You sell it 3:45 to 4 on a Friday. You go into cash and you don't care what the stock market does on Monday morning. It crashes, short everything. Gaps up big, buy everything. I'm being facetious, but the point is you react. One of the slogans that I use every single day in the Steady Trade team, we don't anticipate. I don't know what's going to happen in the world. Is there going to be some sort of conflict, military conflict in Ukraine? Is there going to be some cryptocurrency panic in China? Is there going to be some new Fed monetary policy that dilutes the dollar? I don't know these things. And at the end of the day, I can't control any of those things. These macroeconomic indicators, these macroeconomic events happen no matter what I do. sitting here in my office in rural Michigan, okay? And you're the same way. But if you're willing to react instead of anticipate and play these guessing games, you don't care if the market crashes. And you don't care what happens on Monday if there's another SPRB, a low float stock trading 9 times the float, trading, 100 times its 60-day average volume that broke the previous day's high day at 2 p.m., especially on a Friday afternoon. Okay? That is my point, and that is my tip for you. Buy real estate. That's what I do. My long-term holdings, real estate. Okay? They're not making any more. Crypto. Okay? There's so many other asset classes out. Buy a business. Okay? Buy a business and improve it. Build it up to profitability. You can control these things, is my point. You can control your real estate holdings. You can't control what the Fed's going to do, what China's going to do, what's going to happen in Ukraine, what's going to happen to the price of oil. So if you're speculating, day trade, low float, crazy moving biotechs with all those indicators I already just gave on SPRB, and go to cash at the end of the day. Or maybe hold short-term swings. Short-term swings, something bad happens tomorrow morning, you sell for a small loss, you move on. You don't have these long-term bag holds that you're stuck in because you refuse to give up on them. And then the market gaps down and you're stuck even worse. And then you just start praying at that point. You don't need to pray with a setup like SPRB, especially on a Friday afternoon. So, all right, everyone. Telling you, check out the Steady Trade team. Big market rips, big market dumps. There's volatility. There's trading opportunities. These penny stocks trade the same. We trade the same patterns with cryptos. NFTs are going to probably be the same patterns. If you learn the patterns, if you learn risk management, if you learn emotion, fear, greed, indicators, key levels, all these things you hear me talk about in these videos, you don't care. And if the market crashes, it crashes. We'll start trading cryptos and we'll start trading NFTs. If the stock market goes to zero, there has been speculation around since mankind existed. I had a couple bear skins that I'd trade you for some firewood, okay? Humans have been trading since the beginning of civilization, and there'll always be trading opportunities. And SPRB is no different than a crypto or an NFT or another. There's going to be another penny stock on Monday morning. There's going to be another penny stock that moves like this on Tuesday morning. Learn the patterns, learn the methodology, get in the Steady Trade team, and we'll see you next time.